What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we worked more on our social links, as the night of the operation looms ever closer. In this episode, it is the evening before the operation. We thankfully have the day off from school tomorrow, but that really gives us little comfort rather than just mentally preparing ourselves for the day ahead. So let's just head back to our room. Nothing much more for us to do tonight. And get a good night's sleep. We're gonna need it for what's coming up. Powerful shadow will appear. The final shadow. It's best if we just stayed home and conserve our strength, as the game very aptly puts it.
I found it. It's currently at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
This is it.
And as we expected, there are two Persona users nearby. Strega.
They know this is their last chance. Even though we were expecting this, we should still be careful.
Those bastards.
Saves us the trouble of looking for him.
You've all done a fine job up to this point. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
The final battle's here. Last Shadow and Strega are all that stand between us and the elimination of the Dark Hour. So at this point, we get to choose who we want to bring for the upcoming fight. And I'm willing to bet that things aren't going to be as easy as, well, we may anticipate them to be. So for this, I'm going to go with a bit of a different party setup. I'm going to bring along Akihiko, Ken, and Junpei. Reason I'm going with this party is because there are, as Fuka has put it, Strega stands in our way before we'll get a chance to take on this final shadow. And these three have the biggest reason to fight against Strega. Two of them lost Shinjiro because of what Takaya did. And of course, whatever they've done with Chidori all this time, I'm sure Junpei would like to take him down a peg or two. So, we have our party. Let's commence the operation.
You know the significance of today, do you not? You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet countless lives are lost each day without their intervention. The power we wield is not itself evil. You cannot deny that. So why don't you just admit it? You do not wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves.
You're mistaken. It doesn't matter whether or not people die due to shadows. The fact is, these shadows are causing so much death to begin with. Our goal is to rid this world of these monsters. We may have other reasons, but that is what binds us together.
Look within yourselves, and you shall see. You are indeed foolish children. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. Is even that beyond your comprehension? As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. Jin.
Forget these maggots.
Fate shall decide who will prevail. Come.
These two are serious. Fight hard.
And as we expected, they're not gonna go down without a fight. And so we fight against Takaya and Jin of Strega.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Takaya, with his persona Hypnos, reflects light and nulls darkness. He knows the skills Agidyne, Bufudyne, Zeodyne, Garudyne, Megiddo, and Mind Charge.
Good enough.
Up here!
Then there is Jin with his persona Moros.
It's strong against darkness.
Jin reflects fire and darkness and nulls light.
Now you shall be judged. Death silences fools.
There's no cure for stupidity. Go!
Jin also knows the moves Maragion, Mudo, Mudun, and Tarukaja. It's a very good thing that I have Succubus out, because with that darkness, that's going to make things a bit more problematic. So thankfully, I can recover someone in case they go down. Unfortunately, Agidyne isn't going to really work well, but as long as we can focus on one of them, we should be okay. And I'm gonna start off with Takaya.
Don't mess with me.
Okay, we should be doing okay.
Up here!
And as long as Jin doesn't target his... Well, actually, I think Ken might just be neutral to darkness now.
I never imagined that your power would rival ours. Astonishing. Perhaps I misjudged your strength.
Ugh. And of course, he also has a fire attack. But really, it's just like a typical physical move that he used on Junpei. Like an idiot. Alright, let's then go with a Mazionga then. Attack both of them. Admittedly, this is not a hard fight. If you can reach the barrier, you can very easily take on Strega. And we should still be doing okay.
So, this is the power of those whose persona awakened naturally.
Alright, now he's going to use Agidyne on Ugh, Akihiko.
Playtime's over, kids. It's time for the real deal. It's my turn!
Alright, who's gonna use Mudo on? Mudo on Akihiko. No! Ah, great. Okay, gotta bring back Akihiko. Let's see. Don't I have a persona with Samira Karm? Samsara. Samsara. Gotta have a persona that I can at least bring back. I do have Rekarm. Rekarm. No, I guess I don't have a persona with Rekarm. Okay, then Kikuri Hime it is. And then Rekarm on Akihiko. We're bringing him back.
I owe you one.
Okay, unfortunately since Akihiko went down, his turn's gonna be a little messed up for the time being, but we should still be okay. Ugh. Okay, and he's just gonna throw another grenade at Junpei.
I won't lose.
Because that's the intelligent thing to do. Oh, Takaya's almost down. Okay, I'm pretty sure Ken can finish him off next turn. In which case, Mediarama. Let's heal up, everyone. Alright. Ken, if you can please... Oh, not quite. Finish him off, Junpei.
This can't be.
Alright, down goes Takaya.
It's my turn!
So all that's left is Jin. Jin, Darkin, Junpei. Oh,
I won't lose.
maybe I should have started off with Jin rather than Takaya. Well, too late for that. I already took care of Takaya. Bringing Junpei back, though.
I'm back, baby!
Watch this.
Okay, we should still be looking okay, though. Another grenade on... Ooh! That did a lot of damage to Ken. Alright, in which case... As soon as Junpei gets his attack off...
Not good enough. Damn it!
Nice, Junpei. Go ahead and heal up, everyone. Gotta make sure everyone's in good health.
Watch this.
Okay. Well, we're still looking pretty alright, as long as he doesn't use Mudo again.
Oh, you're gonna pay for this!
Nope, he's throwing another grenade.
I won't lose.
Yeah, nice try. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go to a different persona because Succubus isn't gonna really help me all that much. I could always go with Thor. Neutral of fire and darkness, but we're just gonna have to go with it. Zeal died! Boom!
Watch this.
Alright, oh, nice!
Here's our chance. Let's do it.
I'm going to relent simply because I do want Jin to
I see.
give his dialogue. Oh, actually, Ken might just finish him off regardless.
Son of a bitch!
He did. Well, I guess we didn't need the all-out attack. But we did it. We took care of Strega. And we leveled up. As well as Daisojo. Ooh, Pama boost. Well, let's get rid of Tarukaja.
Damn it! Is their power that different than ours?
Different.
For us, it's not that simple. It has to be forced out. Didn't your pal tell you?
So it was you who was giving Shinji those pills.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what will happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But for us...
That's enough. Now then. Ordinarily, we'd withdraw. But not tonight. This body, as ephemeral as it is worthless without my power. Therefore, only one choice remains. I shall prove my existence here and now. What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry. But those are your words, not mine. You win. Looks like you'll get your wish. Go do what you came for.
Wait!
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
What the?
They jumped.
What the hell were they thinking? They chose their own fate. Don't let it faze you.
The operation has only begun. Our true adversary is waiting. Focus on that, all right?
You're right. This is only a warm-up. Strega was merely standing in our way. Our true fight is ahead of us. And for this, we're gonna need our full might. So, we're gonna bring along Yukari, Aegis, if I can talk to Aegis, and Koromaru. The final shadow is ahead of us. Fuka? Well, actually, I should also probably be on the right persona. Alright, now that that's taken care of, Fuka, let's get going. I suppose we just need to move on ahead. We're ready.
This is it. I'll do everything in my power to help you. Just promise me that you'll be careful. I think that floating thing is your main target, but it's out of your attack range. Give me a minute. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, well, if we can't attack the main thing, then there are still these statues that we can attack.
Give me a
So,
sec. I'll scan the target.
our full moon boss, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man nulls light and dark.
Help me!
It knows the skills God's Hand, Akasha Arts,
It's strong against darkness.
Summon, and Armed and Ready. different statues also represent different elements, as well as supporting the Hanged Man. Though, the Hanged Man can also bring about some new allies. Thankfully, they're only Mayas.
It summoned another shadow.
Ugh.
For some reason, those statues feel similar to that floating shadow. They must be related somehow.
Each of the shadows will support the Hanged Man, and so in order to attack it, we need to get rid of it. Unfortunately, I misread what they actually do. The statues each represent a certain element. The left one is fire, the center is ice, and the right is electricity.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the
They
target.
each will use those types of spells and are immune to those spells as well, including light and dark, as we've seen before. For this, I'm just gonna run up and stab it. Unfortunately, even though we knocked down the Hanged Man, because that shadow is still there, we don't get an all-out
Ice
attack.
won't work on this one.
Okay, it only nulls ice.
Fire!
Normally, when you do knock down the Hanged Man, you would get a chance for an all-out attack. But because we didn't... Oh! Crap!
Are you okay? Hang in there.
Oh, thank you, Yukari. I needed that. Because that shadow was still there, we couldn't get a chance for an all-out attack. Since there was one shadow... Since there was one shadow that was still upright. Unfortunately, even critical hits don't knock down the Hanged Man. Okay. Now, for its summons, it can either summon these Mayas, or it can bring back the statues and become invulnerable. Armed and Ready is also a spell where it will detonate the smaller shadows. So it's in our best interest to just take out these smaller Mayas
Please hit.
as soon as
Rain.
possible.
Gunshot.
Alright. We're still doing okay. It's not necessarily a bad thing if it would summon the statues. Oh no, that wasn't Yukari, that was Aigis. Although Yukari's almost dead too. Okay. Shoot. Well, I'm pretty sure I think Yukari has has Recarm, so let's see. Throne... Sure.
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt.
I'm on it. Okay, it's a good thing I have Mediarahan. So that brings us back.
I can do it.
And, well, at least Yukari's prioritizing attacking rather than bringing back Aigis. God's Hand. Ugh. These physical attacks are not anything to laugh about, although Akasha Arts is by far the more devastating spell. Yukari, go to heal. I know you can bring back Aigis. Do I have a persona that resists any sort of physical? Resist strike, so that'd be good against God's Hand. Null Strike. And that's it. Nothing for Slash. Okay, Thor it is, because at least he has high counter. And... yeah, we'll just go with Sealdyne. I'll put Masuku Kaja on as soon as Yukari brings Aigis back.
Hang in there.
Okay.
System rebooted.
At least we got Aigis back on the team. Alright, and summon. Alright, it's bringing back the statues now.
You can't attack it when it's hovering.
Okay, but I can attack the statues. All three of them down in one strike. Let's get them. Alright, the all-out attack deals a very good amount of damage. Okay.
Hang in there.
Yukari's still on healing. I would like it if Yukari just kept to healing. And that way the rest of us can continue our assault. If I need to heal, so be it. Uh-oh. Ugh. You know, Yukari, go back to just doing whatever you want. I will use... Yeah, I'll use Kikari Hime. I don't need a full heal, but just topping off everyone's health should be enough.
Summoning Persona.
Alright, Fatal End. Damn it.
Help me.
Oh, well, whatever. We're still doing pretty alright. And then Agidine. Alright, summoning, and it's summoning another Maya. You can tell what it's going to do depending on the animation of which thing Hangman's going to summon. Alright, but with the shadow back there, gonna bring back Thor and Vicious Strike them. Ooh, that almost took care of the shadow. Thanks, Aegis!
I can do it.
Okay. So far, so good. The Hangman's over half dead. So we're doing pretty well for ourselves. And it's bringing back the statues. Well, still, as long as it doesn't use Akasha Arts, we'll be fine. Akasha Arts, as we've seen, is its most deadly attack. But assuming it doesn't do that, we can just take out the I want to call them shadows, which technically they are shadows.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
But they are also statues. As long as we can take care of them, we can get to the Hangman.
Initiating summon sequence.
Okay, so far so good. Damn it.
Help me.
Okay. And then Garla deals a fair amount of damage. God's hand on... Okay, well, I was going to have Yukari heal me up, but I think I'll just switch to Kikari Hime and heal all of us. That's probably the better course of action. I kind of wanted to heal up Aegis anyway. Mostly, I just wanted to heal myself up, but whatever. Still doing alright.
Help me.
It's that Akasha Arts, though. I'm worried that it's just going to use Akasha Arts, crit us, and then we won't be able to do anything.
Keep it up.
And then it'll use it again and then just straight up murder me. That's what I'm most worried about. But as long as it just keeps summoning monsters, we should be okay. Because I can just do this and hit both of them.
Fire.
Okay. And then it just uses up one of Aegis' turns rather than just using up all of our turns just to take care of it. Okay, he's almost down though. He's getting there. He's getting winded. But summoning those statues is pretty much more of a hindrance to him rather than an asset. And Yukari, go to heal.
All right.
Kind of want Yukari to make sure I'm at good health, just in case the worst happens. What? Oh, shoot! I didn't actually take out one of them. Well, thanks, Aegis.
Let us commence with an all-out.
Go for it!
Fatal strike.
Look at the background. I don't think I've really mentioned this but any sort of water naturally turns into blood during the dark hour, and just seeing the entire underside of the bridge just in red. The entire river is blood. That's really creepy, all things considered. Still, we've almost taken it out. And with one vicious strike... Yeah! Well, I wasn't able to take it out, but I just shot in the face. And down it goes. And we level up again. And Thor leveled up. Ooh, a Lek Amp. Oh, now what do I want to get rid of for that? Greatly strengthens electric attacks. That like boosted up by 25%. That is something I'm definitely gonna want. I'm half tempted to get rid of Automata Ukaja. Or Mamudun. One of these two spells. I don't usually have Thor to begin with, but Automata Ukaja is a skill that I would want to pass down. Yeah, let's get rid of Mamudun.
Is it over?
Operation completed. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes, it's finally over.
I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Maybe cliche, but hip hip hooray.
1, 2, 3. Hip hip hooray.
I actually wasn't expecting that.
What was that?
So, Senpai, you're gonna throw us a party tomorrow, right?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, I suppose I could arrange for it.
Ooh, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It's been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna.
We're already calling dibs on the food?
We're divvying it up already? In that case, save me the salmon roe.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't do that.
I reserve the shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair. You don't even eat.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves, fighting over sushi. Senpai, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
How old are you again?
Okay, I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
For real? Oh man, it's great to be alive.
Don't get too excited, Junpei. You're getting the leftovers.
What? Well, but it was my idea in the first place.
Then you can be courteous and let us go first.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the dark hour. Even though it seemed like a curse, for some reason I'm reluctant to let it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
It's finally over.
Yes. We saved the world, even if no one knows it.
The battle's over. Dark Hour has come to an end. Once and for all.
Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the daytime.
Huh? What? Pharaohs?
Nice weather, isn't it? This is indeed a new day.
Yeah.
For both of us. All the fragments of my memory, they've finally come together. I now know my role clearly. The time has come. As difficult as it may be, I must tell you something.
What is it?
I am afraid this is goodbye.
Goodbye?
I want you to know, for me, our friendship was a miracle. But miracles don't last forever. If only they did.
Yeah, if only.
I shall treasure our conversations always. Even if today is the end, the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that. It was fun while it lasted. Farewell.
Farewell, Pharaohs. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Death Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Thanatos, the ultimate form of the Death Arcana. And with this farewell, we have maxed out the mysterious boy social link of the Death Arcana. Our power to create personas of the Death Arcana has reached its maximum. We have forged a bond that cannot be broken, even Pharaohs recognized. And in doing so, we can now fuse Thanatos, the bringer of death.